Back behind them, Trent Gosley has got Cherie Barron joining in as they go underneath the canteen. Right on his hammer, and Josh Garius is back there in 3. Sander has a little look down on the inside this time into the canteen corner. Neil Caldoulis, Gary Harris back then to Jaden Healy, who gets a little bit offline. Thank you very much, says Murray Deutsch, and Deutsch goes back into position 3. But Jaden Healy returns the compliment down the back straight away. Brett Barron to the better of Chris Pagel. Sarah Franz locked in battle there with David Barbala, and then we've got Sam Grundy. So the action is for precision. They head through turns 1 and 2 with Ricky Ingham on a mission down on the inside into the canteen corner. It didn't work. Ian Bell offline, drops backwards through the field. Underneath in turn number 1 once again. And Isaac Vandenberg as they take the green one. And a little bit of bump, and down the back straight away he goes. Got probably the best part of the length of the back straight as his lead. Dennis Booth down the main straight. Back to Ross Oliver. Anthony Harrison heads down the main straight away. Half the race distance completed. Ella Duffy in 2. Braden Storer in 3. Back to Sam James. 4 will be Aidan Barsby. Down the main straight away. We look for our race leader. He's in the back straight. That's Curtis Peel. Coming up very quickly on Abbey. Hunted down by the original heat 1 winner, Dennis Booth. Also Anthony Harrison. Harrison looking for the big outside extravaganza pass. Can't do it. Canteen corner one more time. It's still Stewie Robinson doing a good job out the front. Car 61, Ricky Ingham can't get up level with him. Then we've got the Jarius car, Brandon Jarius doing battle with as we've lost Nathan O'Neill onto the infield flat tyre on the outside front of the car under the tower still for Neil Caldoulis. Is going to have a go right around the outside as he and Murray Deutsch with panels flying off everywhere, and Richard Cook turns it around. The car there of Brad Shearer, who's got Braden Pacey not too far away, Ian Bell and James Elliott. So no change to the order as Travis Hutchison has a little bit of a look under Gary Harris. Over Chris Pagel, back in we go to Darren Reid. And one up on 2 wheels was in fact Brett Barron. Number 1 and 2. Heading down the back straight away, Braden Storer. Oh dear, we've got a car over. Red light on as they go down the main straight away. Noel Petersen just to the better. Kayla Adams a little high on the racetrack, looking for a little bit more bite, looking for a big outside. Position number 4. Can he make it stick as Darren Reid goes back? Sean Ingham holding on. Darren Reid trying to muscle his way past. Down the back straight away. Hayden Turner heads down the main straight, takes the white one. DJ Lennon's one to go. High on the racetrack is that of Brian Grundy. Green one off and running straight away. Anthony Harrison, Dennis Booth. In behind them will be Ross Oliver. That's the front 3 as they go down the back straight for the very first time. Back in position Dennis Booth, and back in position number 3 is Ross Oliver. We'll then go to I think it's Dennis Rowe in 97. The Valiant running him down, car 27. Anthony Harrison doing it pretty easily out in front, although Dennis Booth is sort of staying with him, the gap about the same. They've dropped off. Whether he's got enough distance on the racetrack to do anything about it. Anthony Harrison through underneath the canteen he goes, and Anthony Harrison will take it out. Checkered flag time. Dennis Booth home in position number 2. We'll wait for Ross Oliver out onto the racetrack very, very shortly. Challenge Cup for Junior Sedans New Stars. Silver Crown for Junior Sedan Top Star. Sam Duffy on the outside of him in the 21. is that of Noel Petersen, side by side. They go through turns 1 and 2. Sam Duffy versus Noel Petersen. Still together down the back chute. Noel Petersen high on the racetrack. Sam Duffy down lower. Sam Duffy it is who in position number 3. So those three have cleared away. Race leader goes under the tower. That of Sam Duffy. That will be Sophie Swindell's. So car number 12, Sam Duffy. Back in position number 2. It's still that of Noel Petersen. Petersen doing a good job back there. A little look underneath Noel Petersen. Petersen tries to close the door. Claire Vichou down low as Noel Sam Duffy holding the line well through turns 3 and 4. Noel Petersen back then to Claire Vichou. Next one through then will be that of Annabelle Montgomery, locked in a battle with Isaac Vanderswan. Claire Vichou has got herself through into position number 2. The lap traffic is going to take part of this action. Sam Duffy, inside, outside, have a look at them. They've got a bit of a problem and, wow, for a trophy presentation along with Alexander Nicolaisen. So those 4 please to lead them away for their feature race. Mitch Wogan is on the outside. We're racing one very slow to get away. He was the 6th car there of Aidan Barsby. Now he's got it mobile as they head down the back straight. Curtis Peel, second place man, is into the canteen corner. That's Mitch Wogan. Wogan heading down the main straight corner one more time. Mitch Wogan in 2. Behind him is Mitch Bayfield. Car 44 then. That's Sam James. Bit of a challenge here for position number 2 down the back straight. Mitch Wogan. Mitchell Bayfield and Sam James. Underneath. Turn 2 down the back straight away. Curtis Peel's in the main straight. Under the tower he goes. Fast on Mitchell Bayfield. It didn't work. Down the back straight away. Curtis Peel, home and hose, takes it out. We'll go to position number 2. Mitch Wogan to cross the line. Mitchell Bayfield and Riley Hutchison, please. Got a quick trophy that the Kurt Murdoch Classic means a great deal to every one of these drivers. So put your hands together for them. Good field of production sedans to face the starter in the Kurt Murdoch Classic. The 3rd row is Neil Caldoulis. Gets a start this time. Corey Jennings high on the racetrack as they go round turns 1 and 2 for the first time. Brad Shearer, Travis Hutchison, have a look, tucked down. Low on the inside is the 29 car of Jaden Healy. Take it high on the track and Travis Hutchison says thank you. Moves to the inside. Side by side still. Down the back straight away and Travis Hutchison has taken over the race lead from Brad Shearer, who comes straight back at him through Harris Jr. Will be the next one in front of Corey Jennings. Down the back chute, Travis Hutchison, Brad Shearer, Jaden Healy. Big mix of cars. Next one through. Onto the infield comes Sarah Brand and out of contention as we go down the back straight away. High on the racetrack. Down together they go into turn 1 and 2. Down the back straight away. Travis Hutchison holds him at bay. Back in 2, Brad Shearer. Back behind them goes to Jaden Healy. Little bit of a touch at the front of the field, but Travis Hutchison, Brad Shearer, Jaden Healy, Corey Jennings would be the next one in front of Neil Caldoulis. Caldoulis to the better of car number 15 of Richard Cook. Down the inside once again goes Brad Shearer and into the race lead from Travis. Pulled it off. Richard Cook's going with him. Brett Barron would be the next one. Then we go Jared Peacock, the one high on the racetrack as well. Rick Hazelgrove tucked in there. Race leader, Brad this time. Brad Shearer in car number 30, drifting high on the racetrack, and perhaps losing his place up there is Jaden Healy. Healy trying to fight back high on the racetrack. Richard Cook down low on him, will go into position at number 2. Turn number 1 again. Richard Cook will go high on the racetrack as he has done all weekend. Have a look at Richard Cook high on the racetrack for Brad Shearer. Around Canteen Corner, Shearer holds on to the lead position as they go under the tower. To the better of Richard Cook. Hayden Turner, one more corner, folks. Stand and cheer, he's done it. Car number 30, Brad Shearer, Jared Peacock, Richard Cook, Hayden Turner. For 22-23, Brad Shearer. Got a few damaged cars to be taken back to the pit area, but Brad Shearer